Hello and welcome to Faith Tarot 88. This is a general reading for Cancer. Please take from the reading what resonates and what doesn't. Please leave for others. Okay, I'm just going to pull an angel card for you. Spirits, angels, guardians and guides, charged with greatest good and highest healing. Help me interpret the messages these cards are revealing. I welcome all messages from your ranks. For your guidance and wisdom I give many thanks. Show me the truth, let nothing hide. So the knowledge and intel this reading provides lead to good choices, new growth and peaceful feelings. May your blessings and light guide all of my dealings. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. This is November reading, but energies are fluid, so this reading is for when it reaches you or when you see it. So please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment or a like or a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and just so that I can get some general feedback, because I am quite a new channel. Okay, so with the angel card we have forgiveness. Okay, just pull the other cards for you, then we go back and see what the angels messages for you. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords, the Magician, there we have Four of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, have the Chariot, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so in regards to the angel messages, let's see what our angels have for you. I can feel that this message was quite urgent. Just had a feeling that somebody out there needs to hear this, or need to be forgiven, or you need to hear this in regards to you moving forward. So you need to give forgiveness before you can actually move forward, by the looks of this reading, Cancer. So let's see what we've got for you anyway. Okay, yeah, so by offering forgiveness, it's going to work miracles. When you release the past, it's just going to lift a weight off your shoulders. You're going to feel a sense of freedom. It just washes over you. So forgiveness can lift a lot of burden for you. So make that phone call. You know, don't send a text or anything, or even if you're just forgiving in your heart, you know, forgive that person if they've done wrong to you. Don't hold on to it, because it will pull you down. This card also can refer to you know, forgiving yourself for something. It's time to let go anyway. It's time to let go. The guilt you were holding on to regarding past mistakes, mistakes you've made in the past. It's in the past, you can't change it. So you've got to start polishing your feelings up and moving forward in regards to it. Put it to the back of your mind. Deal with it. Just put it to the back of your mind. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, because that's all you can ever do is try your best. Focus on the changes you've made since then. You know, and the changes you've made, you might feel were selfish, but you know they weren't. It's made you a better person. It's made you a better person, Cancer. It really has. So just you know, just start being a bit more self-aware. What you've done, don't feel guilty about what, you know. If you need to forgive yourself, move on in regards to it. So now we've come across the reading for you. So we've got the Queen of Swords here. So she sat there all majestic, Look at her in all her glory. So, the Queen of Swords, she's like, no nonsense. I'm not going to take this nonsense anymore. Like, now you've forgiven yourself, you're not going to take any nonsense, Cancer, to be quite honest. You're going to be very forward thinking. You're going to start you know, being upfront with people. You're not going to hold on to anything going forward. You're just going to be upfront with, you know, you're quite a strong character. So, you know, suppressing emotions isn't part of your, you know, isn't something that is good for you. You shouldn't suppress your emotions. You should deal with them. So it looks as if you're making a pact with yourself that going forward, you're really going to have, you're really going to start pushing forward and being open and honest, more communications. Not going to take any more, no more rubbish. You're going to move on from it. Alternatively, you know, you could find fault with everything and everyone around you, and because no one can live up to your high expectations, you know, it's going to be a bit of a sorry situation. You don't want to hold on to any negativity. Perhaps someone who seems to be in authority on your life, you know, really doesn't know you. They've got an opinion about you, but they don't really know you. You know, it needs to be addressed. You've got the Magician there, so you can move forward. You can make this work out absolutely by just manifesting the way you want things to be. You've got an abundance of material things around you. It's a very positive card, the Magician. But it's once you've forgiven, you've moved forward, and you've started being a bit more open. You know, people are going to see the stronger side of you, and you know, people are going to start respecting you for that. You know, start making suggestions. Start visualizing what you want to do, where you want to go. You know, things have been a bit chaotic, so you're gonna have to start just taking 5 minutes to yourself. Just calm down. It looks like that you've just been outspoken. You've said everything you needed to say. You've told people how it is. This is the way it is. This. And now you're just going to retreat and just have a little bit of time just to, you know, because otherwise you're going to end up, you're just going to end up burning yourself out. Just burning yourself out. So you need to retreat. You've said what you needed to say. You know where you want to go, and you had to clear the air. So now you've cleared the air, and you need to start making time for yourself. So take a stand back, review the situation, and start preparing for your future. Because the future looks absolutely amazing. But you had to put all that behind you. You had to forgive, tell people what it is, take it on board, regenerate it, and just move on. Move on, because I mean, you've got the two of Wands here, which is amazing. It's absolutely, you've had so much courage, in all fairness, to be where you are at this moment in time, Cancer. You've got to feel empowered, definitely. And now all that weight is lifted off. You just feel like you've got the whole world in your hands. You're pursuing others, which have similar outcomes to you. You've got to get down off your soapbox a little bit, but you know, show people that you mean business. Show people that what you say you're going to do. In all fairness, the world is your oyster. It's the right time use your intuition. It's time to take the bull by the horns and just move forward. Now you've said what you've had to say. You've had your time to chill out, reflect, and now you're going to move forward. You're going on such a massive journey. In regards, it might be a journey, a physical journey, a mental journey, but I think it's going to be a physical journey where you're going to start you feel more in control of yourself now. You feel more in control of where you're going. It's more of a mental and physical journey, I think, rather than actually getting on an airplane and going anywhere. So you're manifesting a new person, something that you've always wanted to be, but you haven't had because you've held on to this negative feeling. You've not been able to forgive yourself. You felt guilt in regards to maybe past decisions, but you shouldn't have to feel guilty at all. You've let all that go now, so move on. You'll achieve success in all that you do, overcome all the obstacles. This is just divine timing, and this is now the time. This is making this card here, the time is right. Okay, you're in control. You're in control of all your feelings, where you want to go. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. You've always been controlling in the past, so you're going to let go of the reins a little bit, and you're going to move forward to whatever it is. This place. Okay, yeah. So it's not a physical place. It's like a place within your. So I think you're going to do a lot of meditating. So that it gives you the strength. So it gives you the strength to move on with your life, because you've been held back because you felt guilty. You felt guilty in regards to this situation, and you shouldn't. And now you've released it all. You've forgiven. You've forgiven yourself for whatever's happened in the past. There's been a lot of mental anguish, I can see, Cancer. There's been a lot of self-reflection. But the time's right now for you to move on. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. It's been hard work to get you where you are at the moment, Cancer. It's really, you've been persistent. And you can see that you've had to do what you've done. You've had to let go of all this emotional baggage. Yeah, so you've put a lot of time and effort into this. A lot of time and effort. I can feel it. I can feel my shoulders are feeling a bit crouched in regards to this, because you've never felt that so free. You've worked so hard. You've always been a traditionalist, done things by the book, but it hasn't gone right for you. And you felt guilty because you feel that you should have stayed in that situation. But now you've this card really reminds you that it's time to awaken those dormant, lost or missing passions, principles or beliefs that you want to improve in your life. Reminds you that it's time to awaken the person in you. Move forward. You've come out a different person in all truth. You've come out as a different person. So now you've lightened the load. Enjoy. I hope this reading is helpful for you. Stay blessed.